Hello, today I'm at 5028 Stonewood Pines, doing a repair for Jon Manning. This is the shingle I'm going to be replacing. As you can see, shingles around it not damaged but are in very poor condition. Let's go ahead and attempt this repair. So I have got the roof snake to put the nails in and the flat bar to take the nails out, because this is much thinner and straighter. It's going to cause a lot less stress on the shingles. Let's go ahead. And not many of these shingles are even sealed down. Let's start with the bottom 4 nails, and I'm going to be very careful not to lift the shingles too high, just enough to get the nail out. So right here is the first bottom nail. Let's get the second one right here. Again, being very, very careful not to lift the shingles high. And all right, this nail hole has completely torn open. You can see that there. It's falling apart as I talk. That nail hole is not going to be reusable. Let's go ahead and get it out. Just lifting that shingle enough to take the nail out. One more right here. Again, being very careful not to lift the shingles too high, just enough to slide that nail right out. And this should be the last of the lower 4 nails. Right here. And again, that nail hole tore open as well, removing that nail. So I've not lifted these shingles high, but we have gotten 2 torn nail holes so far. That's not going to be reusable. Let's start with the first of the higher nails. There's one. Here's the second. Three and 4 right here. Again, being very gentle not to lift that shingle too high. Just enough for that nail to come out. Alrighty, this is the last nail holding in the shingle. And this one also has torn open that nail hole. That is not going to be reusable again. And as you see, just enough to get the nail out, not lifting them shingles high at all. That should be all the nails. Yep. And let's go ahead and slide in the old shingle. The new shingle. All right, we've got that in place. Let's go ahead and use the roof snake to put these nails back. Alrighty, starting with the bottom. Going right here, not lifting that shingle up, just enough to get the roof snake in there. And there we go. First nail. Let's get the second bottom nail. Right here, nice and gentle. Number 2. There we go. All right, let's go for the 3rd lower nail. Again, not lifting the shingles high at all.
Slide it up a little bit. That's fine.
Lots of degranulation as I'm putting these nails in. And this is the lower, the last one. Now we've got the top 4 nails. These are easier because the nail holes are already in their spots. But this one is not going to be reusable. It will not properly secure the shingle down if we try to reuse it because it has been ripped out. So we're going right next to it. That is going to leave an open nail hole that was not here in pre-existing conditions. So right away this repair has failed. But let's go ahead and finish with these nails and see how it looks. There's the second hole. That one was fine to use. Number 3. Number 3 was also good. And the last nail. This one is going to the left because the nail hole is, again, torn open. Alrighty. So, even though we were as gentle as possible and did not lift these shingles high at all for any of them, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 creased shingles above the repair. This does not look good. And we also have 2 nail holes. You can see that one right there, completely torn open, falling apart. That will not secure anything down. And this one over here as well. So this repair has failed. This roof is much too brittle to be repaired. This is not returning the roof to pre-existing conditions before the time of the loss. So, thank you for your time, and I will be sending this in.